Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gambo here, and as you recognize there is a second intro to my video right now, and also in the right corner of your screen you should see a little icon. It's a still TGN icon, but it is a new one, and as long as I don't know which one of the intros I have to use, I will use both of them. I'm not sure about which I should use, so yeah. But this is something I have to figure it out in the future, on the next few days. But anyway, this is actually the first time for me that I will play as Elemental Shaman in Warlords of Draenor, or in patch 6.0.2, because last time you saw me playing as Enhancement Shaman, and this time, this is the first time I play as Elemental Shaman, and I have to admit, I like it a lot. It's even, at some point, I like it even more than playing Enhancement Shaman, and this is something I didn't expect. And also, as you'll see, I'm shooting some kind of stone bolts or whatever on my opponents. This is something that I'm doing not... this is something I do not active. This is something that happens passive, or in a passive way. As long as I'm doing damage, it seems to be so that I have a chance to trigger it. And then, yeah, when I do trigger the chance for it, I will start to shoot some stone bolts on my opponent. And this is a mechanic that I do like. This mechanic has something to do with mastery, or it seems that this is some kind of mastery when it comes to the Elemental Shaman. So the old mastery has changed, or has changed in a slightly way. And the way it has changed is what you're seeing right now. It doesn't anymore copies some of our spells. It instead of this, it gives us the chance to fire some stone bolts on our opponents, and I like it. I like it a lot because, and this is something you will see also in the video, you can trigger them even by being stunned, or in a frost trap or whatever. You're still able to fire them on your opponent, and you're not only firing them on your opponent, they are also doing a lot of damage. You should never underestimate the amount of damage these stone bolts can do. You get quite surprised how well damage they do. Like, look at this. Okay, stone bolt. Okay, and I'm not sure. Did the hunter got strike for 4K or 1K? I'm not sure about it, but believe me, there will be more moments like this where you have the chance to look on it, and you will recognize not only that they're doing a lot of damage, but also sometimes they do a lot of damage in form of burst, where 4 or 5 of them will get triggered, and then like 4 of them hitting your opponent in 1 second. And this is something that's really, really nice. And by the way, I still using also as Elemental Shaman, I still using Echo of Elements, because I think Echo of Elements is still the... I didn't experience or have no personal experience right now with the 2 other talents you can choose in the same line with Echo of Elements, but I still think that Echo of Elements is the talent to choose and the talent to go. And here you'll see I'm firing some of the stone bolts by being stunned. So this is a really, really nice change of mastery, because it's like I said, it allows you to be still active even by being stunned, feared, or controlled by whatever. It still gives you the opportunity to do some damage on your opponent. And yeah, I died, but let's be honest, I'm a big noob, if not the biggest noob when it comes to playing Elemental Shaman. I have absolutely zero skill by doing so. And even right now, it's far more difficult to play as Elemental Shaman. Not only as Elemental Shaman, but as range damage dealer at all. Or it seems for all range damage dealer to be a far harder time compared to what it was. And this was a nice example for Stone Bolt firing. Like, I only hit my opponent with the Flame Strike, Flame Shock, and some Stone Bolts get released, like here, for 5k, 8k, whatever, not sure about it. But for enough, absolutely for enough. Like I said, it's a mechanic that I do love. This is the best description for it. I love it. I love it. It's really nice. Especially when you're able to hit more than one target, or maybe do some fancy stuff with your Flame Shock, hitting like 3 or 4 targets with it, and then to watch how your Stone Bolts get triggered by it, and hitting constantly like one, like this, boom, boom, hit my opponent twice. So not bad at all, really. It's not bad at all. Especially when you do trigger more than one Stone Bolt. Like, sometimes you will trigger like 4 to 5 of them, and then it really gets nasty. It really is. Again, Stone Bolt, nice one. So this gives you a nice, yeah, what's the best description for it? Like you're still being active even by being stunned or feared or absolutely out of order. You will still do some damage, and this is something that I do like. But yeah, anyway, it's like I said, it seems to be so that for caster, life is becoming far harder compared to what it was in MOP, because right now you cannot anymore run and cast. I mean, there's only like when you use the Spirit Walk. I don't know if this is the right name for it, but only when you do use the ability that you have as an Elemental Shaman, so that you can run and cast. Only then you will be able to run and cast. There is no more way to like in MOP run and cast constantly your Lightning Bolt. This won't happen anymore. But on the other hand, you will recognize that Lightning Bolt hits far harder compared to MOP. Nice, really nice. Stone Bolts in your face, my friend. Like I said, I do like this mechanic a lot. Yeah, run, my friend, but you won't escape. And there we have another target. A Mantle Blast in your face. On the other hand, Elemental Blast doesn't hit anymore as hard as it did in the past, or as it does in Mist of Pandaria. It's for an Elemental Shaman, it still hits harder than Lightning Bolt, but only slightly harder. And something that I have to recognize here. Look at this. Did you saw that? This firing of Stone Bolts, like triggering them like hell. It really is nice. Where we was? Yeah, it slightly hits harder, or the Lightning Bolt slightly hits harder compared to Elemental Blast. And for Enhancement Shaman, something that I did not expect was exactly that. I recognized that also. I was still thinking that Elemental Blast would be the talent to go, or to choose, because it would hit twice or 3 times harder than Lightning Bolt. But this is not. This is what I thought, but this is not actually right. After checking, after my last enhancement video, I checked just only the data for Elemental Blast, and I recognized, no, it's weaker. For elemental, for enhancement shaman, elemental blast is weaker than lightning bolt. But I'm not sure how. I'm really not sure about that skill, because we should not forget that it still gives you the opportunity to get some buffs. And I thought, because you can also get right now from elemental, by using elemental blast, you can also get the buff to increase. Look at this. Look at this. Did you saw this? Three of them get triggered. Really nice. But yeah. Anyway, so you, by using elemental blast, you can get the buff for, or you can get a buff to increase your multi-strike chance. And you will get 128 points for, or your multi-strike chance, which is right now 0%, will get increased by 128 points. And I thought, compared to Unleashed Fury, that because Unleashed Fury will also increase your multi-strike chance by 5%, I thought, okay, 128 points is not, doesn't sound like a lot. After checking it, I recognize it's even far more. It's nearly twice the amount that you will get from Unleashed Fury. When the chance, or when you get the buff from using Elemental Blast, your multi-strike chance will get increased by 128 points. And this is actually something about 9%, a little bit more than 9%, so nearly twice the amount you get from Unleashed Fury, which is not bad at all. But yeah, right now it seems it's still so that they are not in the game or out of order. All the whole new mechanics or stats aren't working, or it seems that they do not work. So even by getting the buff, I'm not sure that they do work. So yeah, I cannot tell you a lot of that about that. So we still need to wait and look what will happen in the future. And by the way, yes, sometimes you get very weird games on the PTR, like especially the battle in Twin, what is it called? Twin Mountain or whatever. It's weird. It seems to be so that every time when you do join this battlefield, or I joined it twice and I played it twice, and both times it was impossible to die or to kill. It's really weird, and this hasn't something to do with too many healers on each side. No, it's just impossible to die or to get killed in any. I mean, maybe when you do fall, maybe then, or I don't know. Right now it seems even this was really weird. The flag carrier got 10 stacks of increased damage against him, and the opponent forces were not able to kill him. They were like, he was trained like by 5 to 7 guys at once, and they were not able to kill him. At some in the game, at some point, even I have 3 or 4 opponents at the time on me, and they're not able to kill me. So yeah, it seems to be so that this battlegrounds, it's slightly bugged. It's not what it should be. So, but I will show you next time. I will show you what I mean, because I recorded the game, but it's not really worth it to watch. But it has some moments which I would like to share with you. So next time when I do share some stuff with you about the Elemental Shaman, or Shaman at all, I will show you what I mean with some games are a little bit or slightly bugged. Here we try to kill a hero, and again there are also some kind of UI bug or whatever. failure. And here I am in trouble because the whole yeah, right now I've got something about 3 hunters on me and 300,000 of pets, which are all over me, and yeah, it just was a matter of time until I die. But no, not bad at all, not bad at all. It could be worse, trust me. So, something like the final fight here. So I'm casting some Earthquake. And then I start to kill this. This is also interesting. Even with this anti-magic shell, it seems to be so that I'm able to do some damage to this guy. So maybe there is something, maybe anti-magic shell works in a different way right now compared to what it does in the past. I'm not sure about it. So let's kill this. And even this is also really nice. He's staying in his smoke bomb, and I'm still able to not only hit but also to kill him with my stone bolts, which is really nice. Booyah, my friend, time to die. And there we have a warrior. Time to die, warrior. Only that warrior is a good one, especially when it's an alliance warrior. More opponent forces are arriving, so we need to increase our killing. I really like this stone bolt mechanic, or new mechanic of mastery, elemental shaman mastery. Also, maybe next time I will try some other gems and chants that I picked for now, because I'm not anymore sure that the stats and chants and gems that I picked, that these are the best stats for elemental shaman. Also, I'm not sure that the stats or gems and chants I picked for my enhancement shaman, that these are the best stats I could pick. So yeah, that's a little bit tricky. Right now, it's a little bit tricky. Look at this, Rufflecopter 3 times get stone bolts get triggered 3 times. And now there are more arriving opponent forces, so time to run. Nope, not today, Sunshine, you won't kill me. It's time to run as fast as I can and as far as I can. And look at this, like 4 guys, 5 guys trying to chase me down, but not today, Sunshine. Oh, this isn't good, this isn't good. Run, Gambo, run! Escape! Ah, you did it so well, you escaped. Oh, you're my personal hero. You're just too cool for school. Ah, finally. Healed myself. Back into action. But we need to get a little bit sneaky into action, so that we are able to cast without getting interrupted by some of the scumbags. So, where is our first target? Hunter, looks good. Stone bolts in your face! Also eat some of my lava lash. Bye bye, my friend. Boom, 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 boom! Did you saw this? Really nice, really nice. Hit him like 4 times with some of my stone bolts, which is really nice. But eventually, sooner or later, we're not only coming to the end of this game, we're also coming to the end of this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you liked our first game with me as a elemental shaman, even by knowing from myself that I'm just a noob. So show some love with the thumb up button. Also feel free to subscribe to my channel, and all that's left to say is thank you for your attention. Until next time, here is MrSupergambo.